is currently 3:41 in the morning, and I'm going to play some Dragon's Dogma 2. But first, let's go through the settings. I haven't played this yet. I just downloaded it. Let's take a look. It starts me off at, said quality high, but at 720. So that's not promising. Let's boost that up to where it's supposed to be. Okay. Guess I want to keep that resolution. All right. And then refresh rate. Okay. Frame rate variable. That's fine. Vertical synchronization. Always off. Dynamic resolution. I'll leave that off. That's weird. Check that out. Do you want it to look correct, or do you want to look slightly skewed? I'm gonna leave that off for right now. Let's see, render mode, progressive, interlaced. Oh yeah, that's the RE engine thing. Quality. Look at that RAM. Image quality. Let's go up a little bit on that. Ray tracing. Wow, that's cool. Gonna leave it off though, as usual. Yeah, I'm brave. Okay, yeah, we'll leave that at medium. Texture quality high. Representation color red due to high usage. Bugs may appear. So. Oh, I get it. I've got an 8 gig card, so yeah. Okay, so we're gonna leave all this at low, and this is what I use. What? Let me turn that crap off. What I usually do is I can't really see that much of a difference here. Motion quality too high. Is start kind of like at high and then come off it a little bit. But this time I'm gonna start low and see what we can do with it. Okay. Display. Yeah. Output sources. Headphones. Large. I don't know why somebody would put. Well, I guess if you want the volume to be standardized, meaning not go up and down in volume. All right. Controls. I'm using a mouse and keyboard, people. I know it told me not to, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Well, a lot of settings for controller though. Let me end up using a controller. Okay, here we go. I'm kind of excited. Dragon's Dogma. Where's the 2? Interesting. Okay, there's my frame rate up there. I should have turned on everything, but it's 3:30 in the morning, man. Just got up early to do this for you guys. Conviction is a human that, whatever. Oh, sounds like a party. So far, so good at low quality.
On a guess, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed
It's a hell
since
of a
last
chair.
His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the console. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage. Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
One of characters in
How long I have awaited this moment.
like Western setting Japanese movies have such giant hips. They do that in Monster Hunter too. Like, I guess that's maybe how they see us. I don't know. That's not inspired by Game of Thrones at all.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont!
There's nothing in that cup.
Arisen,
Uh-oh.
thou who wouldst slay the dragon. If thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
What? Now, the first game kind of threw you in, like, in the middle of the game for a little bit at the very beginning. It just kind of gave you, like, a little scenario as a tutorial. I'm wondering if they're going to do the same here. Oh, he has a red staff. He must be a bad guy.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Your eyes, 'tis queerly brazen for a pawn.
Coffee.
Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural seeing
He
as
looks
how you
like the
rise
guy
from the dead.
from The Mummy that tried to steal
There's
everything.
aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as... Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's... Come along, you feckless dullards.
What did he call me? Add-ons added. Huh. I have just mods already. Well, not crazy about that hair. I know I selected it, but... whatever. Hey. Wow, on low settings I'm getting 48. And I'm not even outside yet.
All I've got left, my aches and pains.
I'm not hopeful. Not hopeful.
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
Oh, I haven't done DLSS yet, so... I guess I am kind of outside, I don't know. Alright. Take the camera away from me. The hole. Wow. That doesn't look like a hole, it looks like a tower.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Where are we going? Yeah, I didn't know I was that pale.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure.
That's Rook.
Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer.
Sweet. Are you coming with me? Yeah. What's up, Rook? Alright, where am I going? Oh yeah, I'll just follow him, I guess. Wait, is this... No. I thought it was a previous location. I'm not sure what time frame this
Time
is.
for you to get to work.
You know, in connection with the first one. Great. I gotta get to work. What am I supposed to do?
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Oh, thanks. Pick them up. Don't put them down. Control R. Oh, got a little lantern. Alright. Grab. Here. Wow, this
The
dude's
vicinity is quite
strong.
cluttered. Pray leap. Oh, that poster. What did I do to deserve this?
A job well done. Now the next step is to... ...
Oh.
What is this commotion?
0 days
Perhaps
without an
we ought to
accident.
investigate.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here?
Oh, my alarm's
The
going
griffin
off. It's
appears
time
one
to get up.
moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me.
Justin with 2
Was
N's.
it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold.
Alright, so now I think from right here... Oh god, that shadowing looks terrible. Alright, let's play with some settings. And of course it doesn't show me the game. Developers, can you show us what we're looking at when we change stuff? Alright, grass and trees, we're gonna go. Wow, it's just low and high, isn't it? Shadow quality. See, let's lock that at 120. I think I've already got it locked at 90, which helps with stuttering. Okay. Save settings. All right, here we go. Huh. Wow, my frame rate didn't really change that much. The game definitely looks better. Oh, interesting. Isn't that weird? Okay, so see the shadowing on the trees? let's kill all performance. Where is it? Oh, yeah, I can't do that. I have to go out of the menu. Let's not do that right now. But let's see, what else? Shadow quality. High. Oh my god, I'm in the red. I've got, what does it mean? I've got 6 gig. I've got 8 gig. Okay. Alright. Okay, again, frame rate did not change that much. Shadowing, that looks a lot better. Okay. Okay, this isn't terrible. It's really not.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from?
I mean, I played Jedi Survivor at this kind of frame rate.
There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont.
It's not what I'm used to.
you were held in-
Alright, let's do it. You ready? Oop, wrong one. Let's add a little magic sauce. Boom. What? Boom. Quality. Let's do it with balanced. Upscale sharpness. Stop telling me that. Go quality. Oh, ray tracing. Oh, you can't. Yeah, you can't do that. You have to go back to the main menu. I don't even really want to turn that on, to be honest. It's just, it just kills it. Look at that.
Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from the Tal ever
Not
since the war.
bad.
It is difficult to imagine any
Not
citizen of
bad.
Vermont being sent there.
Okay, I will have my specs on my screen. I promise. I forgot to do that last time, but I mean, I'm running a 3060 Ti, 8 gig of RAM. Oh, look at these guys.
Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
You think?
If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or aromatic green. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard and dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow.
Ugh.
Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks.
There we go.
Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch.
I can't, like, blocking is slow.
Random attacks are more
I
destructive.
need to
but will
get
leave
used to
you
that.
vulnerable. So seize your chance
I'm used to
land
parrying, so I'm
moment
waiting till the
enemy
last minute.
flinches.
These guys, not fast on
There are
that.
oft items to be scavenged from the.
All right. Okay, so far I'm kind of loving this. Look at this. Man, I just got a sword. I got a
Have you
shield.
beheld the
I got
dragon
open
yet?
world. I got
Where are you
stuff
going?
to slay
I'll not
and
fall-
get their stuff. Just give me a hole in the ground and a torch and loot, and I am super happy. Come on, Sprinkles. Wow. Okay, so well, a bunch of people around. Ugh, it's killing my frame rate, man. Oh well. I mean, you know, I got in.
treasure
I
chest.
bought a
Now
PC
is
to
you
have a
can't
better
make our way
experience
over
than the
to it?
consoles, but apparently, as soon as I did that, you know, developers were like, performance, who cares? PC, what the hell?
This ladder always goes awry.
Polish your gear. Shouldn't you just do that in your tent? We would appreciate it. Okay. Okay, well, so this is an idea of what you're going to be looking at with an AMD
Hasten home, where the
Ryzen 5 5600X, 32 gigs of RAM, NVIDIA RTX 3060 Ti, pretty standard medium build system that I haven't had any issues with. Like I said, unless it's a, brand new AAA game that will probably get optimized somewhere in 6 to 7 months. Alright, so I think I'm going to have fun with this game. And I may do some gameplay stuff later, but for right now, I just wanted to show the settings and to see what kind of performance, we're going to get with this thing. I could probably play with DLSS with that a little bit more. But if I do find some really good settings, I'll make another video and show you guys to help you get into this. I don't think it's going to hinder my enjoyment of this game that much. But, it really would be nice to be playing this at 90 frames per second. It would be super smooth, but oh well. Alright, well, you guys have a great day. Okay, so I've been playing Dragon's Dogma for a good 10 hours. And after I made my initial gameplay video, I didn't see any of this. So when I got out of the game for the first time and saw something on my page, and I went to here and I saw all of this. This is what everybody's mad about. Having these microtransactions. Well, that and the performance is garbage. But let's just go through a couple of these. And this is just Capcom, throwing these things out here. A lot of times people are like, well, the publisher is just a, maniacal, greedy, blah, blah, blah. Well, you're absolutely right. Of course they are. But I'm not so sure that the publishers are, involved in this. The publishers just go, okay, what kind of microtransactions are you going to have? What? This is a single player game. You buy it once, you're done. We need something that, to warrant the cost of making this game. So then the developers have to come up with stuff like this. This is the developer. But I think that what they've done is, if you just look closely at it, there's nothing here other than one thing that I've seen. Sorry, it's early. That is not in the game. All of this stuff is in the game. Your rift crystals, yeah, you can totally get those. I get those like all the time. Wake stones, yeah, you can get those, and I think I bought one in the game too. Port crystals, yeah, it's in the game. The art of metamorphosis. Yeah, you go to a barber anytime and just spend some money and change your look. Makeshift ghoul key. Okay, now that I think you can find that in the game. I haven't, so I can't say 100%, but I've heard that you can find that in the game as well. The rift incense change pawn, and you can do that in the game. I can't read this morning. Heartfelt pendant, a thoughtful gift. You find that stuff in the game, okay? These harpy snare smoke beacons, I have not seen that, but I've seen similar things in the game like that. An explorer's camp, a camping gear, yes, that's in the game, okay? This is the only thing right here that I have not seen in the game, obviously, and I think what this does is it adds sound effects and some of the music from the original Dragon's Dogma, which I would not want at all. I did not really like the music in the first one. I think this music is much better when I turned it on and the lady starts singing. Oh, my wife would like, are you playing that dragon game? So this is really the only thing and this is $3. This is the only thing I've seen so far that is not actually in the game. Everything is available in the game. This is just like one of those Ubisoft, hey, if you don't have time to play the game, we can play, So my opinion of this is just, it's there. Just ignore it. Have fun. Play the game. You don't need any of this stuff. This is all in the game. You're going to find it. If you want to, say, cheat a little bit, then you can spend some money and do that. But I don't suggest doing that, because the more of these things that are sold, then the more they're going to make. I think there's a little bit of overreaction. I have been having a blast with this game. It is super fun. I may make another video to point out some intricate things that are really cool if you like role-playing games. But yeah, I just wanted to put that on the end before I put this video out, that this is what everybody's upset about. And you can be upset about it. It's cool. You know, you can not buy the game. That's your decision. But I just want to let you know that this is not pay to win. All this stuff's in the game.